hard to take me seriously karena rambut ini. Tapi ya, aku bingung cara keluarin ini dari kepalaku gimana. Dijahit nih, jadi ya udah deh. I figured mungkin aku bisa dianggap serius kalau pakai jas dan kacamata. Anyway, welcome back to Celeb English, di mana kita bongkar bahasa Inggrisnya Celeb Indonesia. Tapi kali ini kita nggak bongkar bahasa Inggris Celeb Indonesia karena kita akan bongkar bahasa Inggrisnya Celeb Korea, yakni Kim Namjoon dari BTS. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right.
Kim Namjoon.
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Namjoon.
Kim Namjoon.
Kim Namjoon.
Kim Namjoon. Maybe, I don't know. Mohon maaf kalau memang aku salah baca. Dan aku nggak bongkar bahasa Inggris setiap member BTS karena menurut pendapat saya berdasarkan video-video yang saya lihat di YouTube yang bisa bahasa Inggris leadernya. Yang lain ada yang bisa bahasa Inggris sedikit saja tapi agak susah dimengerti.
You possible English, man.
So we have this video where he is giving a speech. Mungkin ada bahan di sini.
It is an incredible honor to be invited to an occasion with such significance for today's young generation. BTS launched the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF, building on our belief that true love first begins with loving myself.
Obviously, bahasa Inggrisnya lumayan banget gitu, like bagus. Tapi dia bikin kesalahan di sini yang mungkin kita bisa bongkar. He said, launch it.
BTS launched.
Kata dasarnya launch. And the past tense is launched. Pakai ed. Tapi cara ngomongnya bukan launch it, tapi launched. Ed itu suaranya kayak T. Dan ada juga yang suaranya kayak D. Ada juga yang suaranya kayak ed. How do we know the difference? Well, ini ada triknya. Kalau kita ambil kata launch, suara di ujung kata launch itu suara ch. So, if you taruh your telinga di sini, di leher, kalau kita bikin suara ch, itu nggak akan ada vibrations. Jadi nggak ada vibrations di sini. Ch, udara doang. Kalau aku pakai suara ch, j, itu berubah jadi suara J karena ch and j bedanya satu pakai suara, satu enggak. Gak pakai suara, pakai udara doang. Tapi kalau aku pakai suara, I can feel the vibration. So bedanya S sama Z, satu pakai suara, satu pakai udara saja. Jadi semua huruf yang pakai suara, those are voiced. Dan semua huruf yang gak pakai suara, unvoiced. Jadi kalau suara di belakang kata itu voiced, seperti slam, itu nanti slammed. Ed itu ada suara D. Slammed, named, calmed, D. Dan kalau itu unvoiced, kayak laughed, itu nanti ed itu kayak T. Past. Udara saja berarti T. Kekecualiannya adalah kalau ujung kata itu ada suara T atau D, like a T or a D. Itu baru ed jadi ed beneran. Pasted, carded, farted, bearded. But everything else is in that category. Voiced or unvoiced. Oh, itu nggak usah di-memorize, by the way. Huruf N. Rasa vibrations di sini berarti voiced. I said that was simple. I don't know if it's simple or not.
I used to imagine that I was a superhero who could save the world. I began to shut out my own voice and started to listen to the voices of others. Even after making the decision to join BTS, there were a lot of hurdles. Some people might not believe, but most people thought we were hopeless.
Aku bisa dengerin itu dan bayangin ini benar-benar native speaker. Like, it could be some dude born in America.
We all lost our names. We became like ghosts.
See, that could be like a native speaker. So, dia kadang-kadang bisa nipu saya. He sounds to me like a perfectionist yang mau sempurna. logat bahasa Inggrisnya ala Amerika. I think he put a lot of effort into his English and wow. Tapi ada 5% atau 10% yang teriak bahwa dia not a native speaker. Kenapa itu? Seringkali it's the tekanan. So like he has some words like, what were these words here?
And sometimes I just wanted to quit.
Sometimes, sebagai native speaker, kayak grandma gitu, kita tidak akan tekan suku kata yang kedua. Yang ditekan suku kata yang pertama. Sometimes.
They're trying to make some like swag on the words, you feel me?
Sometimes.
And I am getting really hip-hop vibes from that, entah kenapa. So, maybe that's hip-hop English.
The cool English.
Tapi, yeah, in standard American English, sometimes.
Part of this campaign, with the Love Myself campaign, we started.
Campaign. It should be campaign. Kita tekan suku kata yang kedua. Campaign, bukan campaign. Just an observation.
I made a mistake yesterday. And mistakes.
See, maybe I made a mistake yesterday. Tapi kalau standard American English, we don't say mistake. We say mistake. Tekan suku kata yang kedua. Mistakes. Tapi kalau kita semua tambah keren, mungkin kita ngomong kayak dia. With all of my faults and my mistakes. Yeah, sometimes he sounds like sedikit hip-hop gitu logatnya, which makes sense. He's in the music industry. And hip-hop artists do sound way cooler than Grandma Sasha from Nova Scotia. But the important thing is to be yourself and to love yourself. In fact, that's the point of his speech.
I just tried to jam myself into the malls that other people made.
Yeah, I heard malls. I think it was supposed to be molds. Jadi, ya, dia kadang-kadang salah. Kesalahan kecil, tapi, you know,
I like to say the one last thing.
I'd like to say one last thing. Nggak pakai the. Bukan kesalahan besar, it's just not how we say that.
After releasing our Love Yourself albums,
Releasing. It should be releasing. Tapi saya dengar z, bukan s. So it should be releasing.
let's take all one more step.
Harusnya let's all take one more step. Tapi ya udah. See, yeah, sometimes he's absolutely perfect, and then ada lagi satu kesalahan yang masuk.
If there's anything that I've achieved, it was only possible that I have my other BTS members right by my side.
Tapi the guy is like super advanced bahasa Inggrisnya, okay? So like kalau kamu nonton ini dan pikir, wah apalagi gua, it's okay. Like the guy is in like the super advanced class. Dude is incredible. Bisa nipu beberapa orang pas pesan pizza lewat telepon. Mereka pikir itu orang lokal padahal orang dari seberang sono. So that's incredible. Apakah dia Rich Brian? Rich Brian tetap Raja Celeb English. But yeah, he is definitely in our top 10. Don't be butthurt. It was just an observation. Don't take life too seriously. And disinfect your hands. Thank you for watching, guys. Good luck on your English speaking journey. Comment if you have any requests, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Kamu ingat waktu aku bilang bahasa Inggris itu kayak ubur-ubur? Jadi bukan kayak machine gun yang kamu mau kemana? In bahasa Inggris, like we're like, where are you going? Jadi lebih smooth and I don't know, ada pulse-nya gitu. And he does talk like that, listen.
I am who I am with all of my faults, a tiny bit wiser, and let it be me too.
Like ubur-ubur, right? Tapi kalian untung karena kalian bisa belajar bahasa Inggris manapun yang kalian mau. Sama kayak aku untung. Kalau aku datang ke Indonesia dan belajar bahasa Indonesia ala Betawi, itu boleh. Tapi kalau orang Jawa, tiba-tiba umur 30 dan mau ganti logat ke Betawi, mungkin itu aneh ya. Dan sebagai non-native speaker of bahasa Indonesia, saya bebas mau pilih apapun yang saya mau. And Sunda was probably my choice. I don't know, aneh nggak? Kayaknya aneh deh.